Hello, and welcome to another Contemplative Living, where we talk about concepts to bring contemplative living into everyday life. You know, Spirit once said to me, experience the source of true inner strength. And the way I've interpreted that message was to use contemplation during my meditation in that stillness to find the answers that are important to me. So today we're going to talk about contemplative inquiry.
Welcome to Contemplative Living, where we view contemplations for the week to have a better understanding of our spiritual paths. This is Contemplative Living with Dave Bennett, Contemplations and Reflective Meditations.
All right, so to talk about it, we need to kind of dive a little bit deeper. So, contemplative inquiry is key to cultivating a skillful practice. Now, many of us have a meditative practice, and in that meditative practice, we discipline ourselves to find the stillness within. But it's an interesting phenomena that happens when we're doing that. When we find that stillness, many times insights arise and we tap into something greater than ourselves. And so contemplation fosters greater freedom and allows us to loosen up and let go of our conditioning. Now, when we let go of our conditioning, we tap into that inner source of greater strength of who we are. And when we do that, we also tap into a greater knowledge, a greater wisdom that is a part of us and a part of everything. And when we go into that stillness and we find that freedom that allows us to let go, then we kind of let go of all of the things that have kind of the circumstances that kind of keep us trapped in this, in these bubbles of who we think we should be, that sort of thing. So in meditative practice, we calm our minds and look into the true nature of things, which leads to greater awareness. So in that stillness, we can see truth. We can see a truth that resonates within our hearts. And this is the seed of where contemplation begins, is suddenly these insights begin to arise, and the next time that we allow these insights to rise up, let's add a little focus on what is the meaning of this new wisdom, this new knowledge that suddenly wants to percolate up into my awareness. So cultivating self-awareness during everyday moments. Now, when we bring that stillness into our everyday life, that allows us to cultivate a self-awareness during our everyday moments. And we experience true wakefulness in our day-to-day. And we're fully alive in the moment that we're living. That's what's inspiring. That's what's exciting about contemplative living. Many people hear the word contemplative living and they think of themselves as a monk in a monastery and living a silent life. No, contemplative living is bringing that awareness, and cultivating that self-awareness that is within each and every one of us, and bring that experience into our moment, into our day-to-day moments. And when we do that, that's how we become alive in our truly alive and awake. So investigate with a silent mind to illuminate what is cloudy or confused. You know, as we walk around in life, many times we find ourselves confused, especially by the circumstances that are happening all around us. So take the time to find that stillness, use a meditative practice, and to bring that stillness to allow yourself to find that expansive, greater knowledge, that wisdom that can clear up any cloudy situation. Deep inquiry provides us with the tools to free our mind from suffering, to free our mind to be who we are, and to let go. These are important tools in living life. So it's not so much, sequestering ourselves and fearing life. Instead, we go out and we live life, but we live life with this deeper connection to who we are by using deep inquiry to find out who we are. And finally, ask questions to allow that intrinsic wisdom to emerge. It's a knowledge within all of our hearts that has not had the chance to inform our lives. So deep within us is a sacred tree of wisdom. And when we ask the questions of that tree, it illuminates our heart and connects our mind to a greater knowledge that is a part of everything and everyone. I hope you develop a contemplative practice of your own. The way we do it is individual. We all do it our own way. And so I invite you to explore that stillness and that sacred tree of wisdom that resides within you. And I hope you have a blessed week. Namaste.